Good evening, Jessica Van Vonderen with ABC News. Hundreds of North Queenslanders are surveying the damage after days of heavy rain and record flood levels. Many people in the town of Ingham are stranded. Rescue helicopters and SES boats have been delivering food and medication. We cross live to our reporter Ria Abraham in Ingham. Ria, what's the situation there tonight?
Jess, I'm standing at the top of a flight of stairs at the motel that we are staying at in Ingham overnight. Now, take a look at this. Where I am standing this morning had floodwaters lapping at my feet. You'll see now that that has slowly started to subside. And going now to behind me, this is where Cooper Street meets the Bruce Highway. Take a look. It is still significantly inundated with major flood levels. Now, as you can imagine, some who are stranded here today are becoming increasingly anxious to get to their homes and their loved ones, and that includes a group of Townsville School primary school students who are anxious to get to their homes and their families. Now, authorities are monitoring their situation to decide when the children may be able to be collected in the next coming days. And with the rain significantly easing today in Ingham, there is hope that cleanup could start as early as tomorrow. This is how something can go horribly wrong very quickly.
Crocodile.
How big?
A little baby.
Trying to get home in waist-deep floodwaters, Stephen Munro almost collided with another displaced local.
The only reason I realised is because it dropped out of the water. I just thought it was something floating, a little bit of timber or something. Anyway, timber don't drop.
He wasn't the only one risking the floodwaters. Authorities are urging greater caution after a bull shark was seen swimming down a street in Halifax.
This is the first time I've ever heard of a bull shark coming into the middle there. So really, it's keep out of the water.
SES crews have been out and about ferrying people to safety and delivering medicine to those who don't have enough of the essential supply. With the floodwaters expected to recede ever so slowly, this could happen all weekend.
Have you got someone else with you that needs medication?
Yeah, just a little boy.
The SES has come just in time for this young family.
Thanks, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Last night in Innisfail, authorities issued an urgent flood alert as the Johnston River spilt into town.
Woke me little fella up and came into town and waited to find out where we could go.
It was a river. It just come pouring in.
SES crews had just hung up their wet gear when they were called back.
We've actually had members of the public come down and get their own sandbags because we just didn't have enough people to do it all in one go.
In the light of day, residents returned to survey the damage. Streets and homes now only accessible by boat.
There you go. That was a house.
Their furniture now floating near the ceiling.
What do you do up here? We've been through so many cyclones and everything else up here. You just got to keep on keeping on.
Many families woke up to a new backyard pool.
So I've been here for 8 years, and I never seen it like this before.
The town cemetery has also been flooded, sparking fears about damaged graves. There is some more help on its way to the north. Extra swiftwater crews arrived in Ingham by helicopter this afternoon. Ria Abraham, ABC News, Ingham.